Hello again, Wolfpack. Greetings. Welcome to part 2 of the sneak peek of Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires. Let us continue where we left off, shall we? And this is Andros, the Warrior High Alpha. Okay, so last video we were still discussing more about every different weapon of the other characters. Well, okay, where was I? Oh yes. We were looking at, well, after Sunsei's weapon, we were looking at, Wei Yan's weapon, the double Volge, Stride Volge to double star. I feel like this weapon of Wei Yang still looked pretty cool, pretty badass, the double star. It had so much of a primal savage way. Every time I look at this weapon, well, even though he had so many different weapon changes over the years, they still kept this weapon. But I still want to have another. I could see someone using this weapon as their own. Well, Pang Tong's his staff, well, from Vision, Mirage to Wind Staff, his was more unique, identical to almost Zhang Zhao's fire staff. It's like he had the element of power of fire, while Pang Tong had the element more of wind. If there were more other different staffs like water and earth, that would be pretty badass to see another sage-like Dynasty Warrior character to make an appearance, you know, for Wei, for Wu, and for for other hero. That'd be pretty badass to see. I mean, I still like pretty much of Pang Tong's weapon. I mean, it still gave him a lot of cool style of design. Well, Meng Huo, Meng Hu. Well, Meng Huo, however, his Namon gauntlets from Beast to Beastmaster. I feel like these gauntlets should have had more. How should I put this? But more recognized. I mean, I wish they were brought back a bit more. But this one, the Beastmaster, I wish Koei could bring this weapon back. Because the Beastmaster was pretty badass to use. Then the other ones of today, I mean, the other ones were alright, but this one is still one of my favorites. His Beastmaster gauntlet look. I mean, Zhu Rong's boomerang Spitfire to Magma Wheel, I mean, I had no problems. I mean, they should have brought her back in Dynasty Warrior 6. Same with Jiang Wei as well. Should have brought him back for 6. I mean, I have no other problems with her weapon. It still pretty stands out as pretty boomerang, badass, more pretty awesome. Design, attacks, you know. I like it a lot. Well, however, well, Da Chiao, her weapon from Twin to Violet to True Beauty, Double Fan, Peach Fan to True Grace. Well, both the Kiao sisters, I mean, they still have pretty amazing weapons. It was still pretty good on them. Having them, even though they're twin sisters and have two different unique look of fans as weapons. Even though Da Chao had her mace look weapon, but Xiao Kiao kept her fan weapon. I feel like these two should get like a different weapon design. Even though I still love her, both of their fan power weapons, I still like both of them. They're still true beauty and grace. The way how they wield those weapons, pretty cool. I mean, Sao Rin's weapon, Bugler Blade, Striker Bugler to Crane. I mean, I had no problem with his weapon. I mean, his weapon was still pretty cool. But however, Sao Rin's weapon in Dynasty Warriors 6, they should have kept that weapon as for another Sao member for a future Dynasty Warriors game. I mean, that weapon that Sao Rin had in 6 should be kept for another character, for Wei. I mean, Joe Tai's, his, well, Easter and Katana and Dawn, well, I like the Dawn more because I had no problem with Joe Tai's weapon choice. I mean, it's still pretty amazing. Pretty awesome. I mean, I never got enough of it, so so I have no other problems with this one. Yue Ying, her weapon, her War Spear, Martial Spear to Horizon. I mean, I had no problem with Yue Ying's weapons either. I mean, both Joe Tai and Yue Ying's weapons were still pretty amazing. I mean, I liked it. Same Yue Ying's other weapon in 6, the crossbow weapon. I liked it. It was really nice. It's fun using it. So yeah, all 5 of these weapons are still. I never had no problem with them. I still love the designs, the looks of it, and how you use them in battle. Pretty amazing. Well, Sao P's his twin blade, dual fang, pure havoc. Well, this weapon got well, let's just say it got brought back in 6. No, wait. No, I feel like that other weapon that Sao P had in 6 should have been kept and been put for another Sao member as well. For a future Dynasty Warrior game. I mean, this weapon should have been kept for Sao P because this weapon, his twin blade, like his twin blade pure havoc, should have been kept as his main one. But the design, even though it was brought back again in 8, I get it. But the weapon that he had in 8, it was still more majestic, still pretty cool. But I still like this weapon more. They should have kept this weapon as is for another Sao member clan. Pang Dei, his weapon, however, his was pretty tricky. His weapon was pretty tricky. Well, from war pick to sturdy halberd to pole axe. I feel like this weapon was left out, forgotten. They should have kept this weapon back. I mean, I get Pang Dei, his first reintroduction for Dynasty Warriors 7 Extreme Legends, he got brought back along with some new characters. Well, he did wield the twin axes, which was a different look design that he wielded. They should have kept this weapon, the pole axe, as his main one. They should have kept those weapons for him. Or they could have put those weapons for his son. That would have been a good choice, though. I mean, Ling Tong's wood nunchuck, iron nunchuck, rising phoenix, well, I had no problem with Lei Tong's weapons. They were still pretty badass to use. I liked it, pretty much. Hmm. Well, Guan Ping, well, his weapon, I loved his weapon a bit much. A lot. From Iron Blade, Giant Blade to, well, the Flying Dragon. They should have kept that weapon for Guan Ping. I mean, even though he was using a well, big great sword, that weapon right there should have been kept as his main one, because I don't see no other character wielding this weapon, because I loved it so much. In a fun way, well, battling out against a horde of enemies, you have no idea how much damage you could use. Well, if you do, well, I say that's good. But seriously though, they should have brought this weapon back for Guan Ping. I believe this weapon would have still been perfect for him for a future installment. I mean, Zhang Xingkai, well, the daughter of Zhang Fei, her weapon, the Long Four, Cobra 4 to Sacred Light, well, this is what I find so unique about her weapon. The first time I laid eyes on that weapon that she used, it was more perfect and amazing to use for Xingkai. She looked more better with the spear, Secret Light, than the sword and shield that she had for in Dynasty Warriors 7, 8, and 9. Because that weapon right there should have been kept as her main weapon. Because I had no problem with that for her using this weapon. It was still pretty cool. They should have brought her back for Dynasty Warrior 6. That's where Koei really dropped the bomb. They dropped the ball on that one. Big time. That's where they messed up big time. Well, our longtime buddy, Zhuo Se, well, his weapon, the Cursed Deck to Mystic Deck to Crane Deck, well, even though he made his first appearance in 5, and the 5 Empires, of course, it's rare that he was never brought back to 6 and 7, but he was brought back in 8, and all the way to the rest of the series. All the way to 9. Even though they gave him a staff as his weapon in 9, they should have kept his deck of cards as his main weapon. Even though he's a Taoist hermit, he knows how to use these weapons pretty well. And of course, the Great Sword, Crusher, Holy Avenger. I mean, these weapons were still my favorites when I created my own characters. The Rapier, Swiss Rapier to Celestial Phoenix. I mean, these weapons were originally from Fuxi and New Wasp weapons. These two right here. They should have been brought back again, even though they were only brought back in 5 Extreme Legends, and all the way to Warriors Orochi series. They still kept these weapons. And of course, Sword, High Sword, Phoenix Sword, Spear, Force Spear, Sonic Spear, Pike, War Pike, Star Pike. Well, these weapons, I don't know what specialty they had, but they still fit pretty well for original officers, you know. And of course, the good orbs. I feel like these orbs should have been brought back as well. I still love looking at these items in the inventory all the time. It's still pretty nice. I mean, the earrings right here are pretty cool. Sorbet earrings, Naga earrings, pretty cool. Ah yes, the gallery. Ah yes, if you guys remember the openings for these three, let's watch them, shall we? Let's watch the first one. 5 opening. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. What I find 5 unique is that Koei really dropped the bomb on this one. Because 5 was at its peak, you know, right before 6 came along and they really dropped the ball big time. Koei, they messed up big time on 6. And plus, there was another game, if you guys remember, Dynasty Warriors Strike Force. There was a sequel to it, which it never got released into the US. It was only Japanese only. Oh yeah. That never changed. 5. And this must be the Extreme Legends one for 5. How interesting. Oh. Dynasty Warriors 5 Extreme Legends. And of course, you're going to be seeing the 5 Empires opening. And right here, these are all the troops.
Eat this! This one might actually prove to be tough. I'll never back down from it. What are you doing? Well, I defeated an officer. I have occupied this base. They got our base. I knew you would come for me. Thanks for coming. The end is near. This may be the end for my army. I need reinforcements. We must not be so careless. Victory is almost within our reach. An even match. Where are the reinforcements? Reinforcements. Excellent. Ah, just as I planned. Together we can get through this.
The enemy is not without skill. We're on the verge of elimination. Enemy officer defeated.
In times like these, it pays to remain calm. This is troubling. We may not survive this.
These are worthy opponents. This should be over shortly. Who could have foreseen this? We might not make it through this. Reinforcements, am I glad to see you? Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Oh, that's quite impressive. Your skills are without equal. This war has only just begun.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'll see you guys in the next video, Wolfpack. The third one would be like probably the last one. Then we can begin 5 empires. But I will tell you more in the next video. What's really going on? Comment down below, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell icon. And as always, this is Andros, the Warrior High Alpha. Be safe and wolf out.